Well, hello there, guys and girls. It's your favorite unsalted cracker. It's your boy yet again. It's Brother Reed. People with us today, as always, we're joining back by our sidekick, The Box. And we also have with us today, we have that little propaganda machine. We have Alexa. When was Doritos invented?
The term Dorito is a contraction of Spanish Doradito, which is a diminutive of Dorado.
Yes.
The original product was made at the Casa de Fritos at Disneyland in Anaheim, California, during the early 1960s. Using surplus tortillas and taking the original idea from the traditional Mexican snack known as totopo, the company-owned restaurant cut them up, fried them, and added basic seasoning, resembling the Mexican chilaquiles, but in this case being dry. Doritos were introduced in 1964.
How about that? You didn't know that, did you? I sure did. So anyway, guys, as always, it looks like it's that time. It's time for another exciting review. Today we have another special item. Who doesn't love Doritos? That's the question you have to ask yourself. If you're an American or not even American, you're going to love Doritos because it's a worldwide phenomenon, like Mountain Dew. You know, nothing goes better, actually, now that I think about it, than a Mountain Dew with Doritos. Those two things are absolutely spectacular. We have Doritos Mini Nacho Cheese today. So these are going to be mini bite-sized Doritos. And I like these because they come in a can. Didn't sound right. They come in a can. You can buy them in a can. And I like that because you can reseal it. Keep that freshness in. It's not like when you open a bag of chips. You have those little clips, you can reseal it and all that. Right here's the way of the future. Probably not, but it's a good idea. So we're going to see how good these are. These are mini Doritos in a can, like Pringles. So as always, guys, remember, if you have anything you'd like to read to review, leave that comment below. If we like it, might pick it out and review your request next. Thumbnail, just because these are small doesn't mean they can't please you. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, now when you buy these items, as you all know, you have your 2 layers of protection, which is what a lot of people need nowadays. Because they don't have common sense, they need 2 layers of protection. I guess common sense would be a layer of protection, though. But, as you can see, it's not been opened. We're opening it up for the first time. Yes. You know what, people? It's time to go inside the can. Look at that. You are inside of the can. Now, for all those wondering, where does the chips start? Right here. Right there's where it starts. Right there. So that's how full it is. Here we go. Now, they're not just Doritos crumbled up. You can see they're actually baked bite size. See? Oh my God. The same great flavor you always love. And what's the best part about this, people? There you go. Freshness sealed. How do you beat that? So convenient. Open it up. I would like to have me a Dorito. That bag is stale. What can I do? Oh, look at this. They have Doritos in a can now. Look at this. I can keep them fresh. Wow, look at that. Plus, they're bite size. Wow, that means I can just eat a little bit. And then when I'm done, I can keep them fresh for breakfast or a midnight snack. There you have it. Isn't that genius? overall, they taste just like the regular Doritos. In my opinion, may be the greatest chip of all time. Doritos and sour cream and onion chips. My two favorites, I would say. But, man, these are good. They're so good with the Mountain Dew also. So overall, people, if you're wondering, wow, that's good. Good chips. Been a long time since I've had Doritos, but man, that's a good chip. But anyway, overall, these get perfect score, 5 stars. In a way, these are better than the Doritos you buy in a bag. And there is one downfall. I didn't mention that. They're $2.80 for that. $2.80 for a 5 1/8 ounce chips. There is a downfall. But I like this, and the best part about it is when the chips start to get low and you can't reach them, you're like, what am I going to do about that? Well, since they're bite size, you can just open your mouth and put it in and take it in. That's what she said. You just open your mouth. Oh, just take it all the way down like that. I mean, you got them right there. Just drop right in your mouth. And you've got absolute pleasure in your mouth. I mean, they're so good. It's just hard to believe how good Doritos are. But I like this idea. I think this is a better way making my ear itch. I'm sorry. When I get excited, my ear itches or my nose itches. Nothing else itches, though. But overall, you can't go wrong with these. You can also buy these in the Cool Ranch. They had the Cool Ranch also. I picked these up at Kroger. So I'm sure they may be available everywhere. I'm not sure. But I was impressed with these. I mean, I was like, that is nice. That is nice. Nice to see this. They also had some other flavors there too. I might review those. They had some other kinds of them also. They had different chips. But I'm impressed. Great. So there you have it. These are same flavor. And I think they're better. I really do. I think if they could get that price. Well, how much does a bag of Doritos cost now? Wait, $5 a bag? I mean, they're not a cheap chip. Not a cheap chip. Cheap shit. They're not a cheap chip. There we go. Let's see what they cost a bag. I just want to check real quick. Doritos at Walmart. That's why I always go by Walmart, because Walmart is the way everything goes. So at Walmart, you get a 9.25 ounce bag for $4.38. So, I mean, it's not a cheap chip. And that's going to be the official review. Check these out as always. Thank you so much for watching. I think they're great. They can't make them too much cheaper, because if they did, they wouldn't sell their chips in the bag. If that makes sense. So we'll see you guys as always next time we do a review every day, 365 days a year. We're here to give you the lowdown on the new items. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. And thank you as always so much for watching. See you later. Toodles! Oh, yeah, you love it. Oh my goodness. It truly is like being, it's just like a nice dinner at home. It's just unreal. Very nice. Now I got 5 of these tenders, and look how big they are. I mean, literally, this is more than I can eat. That's what she said. But this is more than I can eat. Now, let's not forget we also got, check this out. I mean, I can't eat 2 biscuits, but I got 2 biscuits.